I need you to listen to this carefully. Not just hear it, but feel it. Because what I'm about to tell you will change everything. Right now, in this very moment, your vibration, your energy, your frequency is being hijacked. Not by some external force, not by something outside of you, but by the very things you consume. And I'm not just talking about food. I'm talking about what you feed your mind, your soul, your body every single day without realizing it. There are toxins buried deep in your habits, your thoughts, your emotions, and they are keeping you from ascending to the highest version of yourself. You feel it, don't you? That heaviness? That feeling like no matter how much you meditate, no matter how many books you read, no matter how many spiritual practices you try, something is still holding you down. That's not a coincidence. That's the weight of invisible toxins dragging your vibration back to the lower frequencies of fear, doubt, and stagnation. But here's where it gets wild. Most people will never even realize this is happening. They will live their entire lives trapped in a cycle of low vibration, never understanding why they feel disconnected from their true power. But you right now have a choice. Because once you see the toxins, once you identify them, you can break free. And when you do, your vibration doesn't just rise, it explodes. Life starts responding to you in ways you never imagined. Manifestations become effortless. Your mind becomes clear. Your body feels lighter. You start attracting people, opportunities, synchronicities like a magnet, because high-frequency energy pulls everything into alignment. But first, you have to detox. And we're going deep. The first toxin is the food you eat. And no, this isn't just about eating healthy. This is about understanding that every single thing you put into your body carries a frequency. Processed food, artificial ingredients, dead energy, these are not just bad for your health. They are blocking your spiritual evolution. Think about it. What is the energy of something artificial? Something filled with chemicals. Something that was mass-produced with no life force. It is dead. And when you consume dead energy, what happens to your vibration? It slows. It becomes heavy. It disconnects you from the natural flow of life. Now compare that to something that is alive: fresh fruits, vegetables, water that hasn't been stripped of its minerals. These are not just food, they are codes. They contain the frequency of the earth, the energy of the sun, the intelligence of the universe itself. When you eat something that is alive, you absorb that life force. Your cells vibrate at a higher frequency. Your mind becomes sharper. Your body heals faster. And when your body is in alignment, your spiritual energy skyrockets. But here's the part no one talks about. This isn't just about physical food. It's about what you feed your mind.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Because the second toxin is mental consumption. And this one is even worse. Think about how much negativity you absorb daily. News designed to keep you in fear. Social media feeding you comparison, anxiety, distraction. Conversations that drain your energy. You are constantly ingesting frequencies, and most of them are toxic. Just like food, information has a vibration. And if you are consuming low-frequency content, violence, gossip, fear-mongering, meaningless distractions, your energy absorbs that vibration. Have you ever noticed how after watching the news, you feel anxious? After scrolling social media, you feel empty? After talking to certain people, you feel exhausted? That's because their energy became your energy. Now imagine doing this every day without realizing it. Your vibration is constantly being hijacked by external sources, and you don't even see it. But here's the truth. Just like you can detox your body, you can detox your mind. You can choose what you consume. You can stop feeding yourself low-frequency energy and start nourishing your mind with things that elevate you, books filled with wisdom, conversations that expand your consciousness, silence that allows you to hear your own intuition. And when you do this, something incredible happens. Your thoughts shift. Your perspective changes. You no longer react to life, you create it. But even if you clean up your diet and detox your mind, there is still one toxin left, and this is the most dangerous of all: emotional toxicity. Because here's the thing, your emotions are energy. And every suppressed emotion, every unresolved trauma, every negative belief you carry is a weight on your vibration. Most people are carrying decades of emotional toxins without realizing it. Pain from childhood, heartbreak that was never healed, fear that was never faced. And these emotions don't just disappear. They stay in your energy field, affecting your thoughts, your actions, your physical health. Have you ever felt stuck, like no matter what you do, something invisible is holding you back? That's emotional toxicity. And the only way to release it is to face it, to feel it, to allow yourself to process every emotion you've been avoiding. Most people don't want to do this. They numb themselves with distractions, with food, with entertainment, with anything that keeps them from sitting with their own emotions. But here's the truth: your emotions are not your enemy. They are the key to your liberation. The moment you stop running from them, the moment you allow yourself to fully feel everything you have suppressed, you release the weight that has been holding you down. And when that weight is gone, your vibration soars. Now, I have a question for you, a real one that could change everything. What are you still holding on to that is keeping your vibration low? A habit? A belief? A relationship? A memory? Be honest. Because until you see it, you cannot release it. And until you release it, you cannot rise. We are just getting started. Because in the next part, we are going even deeper, not just into detoxing, but into activating your highest frequency. Because once you remove the toxins, you don't just feel better, you become limitless. And that is where everything changes. Now that the toxins are gone, something incredible happens. Your mind feels lighter, your body feels alive, your energy starts moving in a way it never has before. But this is just the beginning, because removing toxins isn't the goal, it's just clearing the way. The real transformation happens when you activate your highest frequency, when you go from simply existing to radiating energy so powerful that you become a magnet for everything in alignment with your highest self. And this isn't some abstract concept. This is real, tangible, measurable energy. You felt it before, those moments where everything just flows, where synchronicities appear out of nowhere, where life feels effortless. That's not luck. That's vibration. And now we're going to make that your default state. The first activation is breath. Not just the shallow breathing you do unconsciously, but real breath that charges your cells, breath that shifts your nervous system, breath that connects you to the infinite intelligence of the universe. Most people are barely breathing. Their breath is short, shallow, restricted, just enough to survive, but never enough to thrive. And this is why they feel stuck, anxious, disconnected. Because breath is not just oxygen. It is life force. It is prana. It is the very energy that fuels every cell in your body, every thought in your mind. And when you learn how to breathe fully, everything changes. Your brain chemistry shifts. Your emotions stabilize. Your body enters a state of deep healing. But more than that, your vibration rises. Try this. Take the deepest breath you've taken all day. Fill your lungs completely. Hold it. Now exhale slowly, longer than your inhale. Feel that? That's energy. That's expansion. Now imagine breathing like this all the time. Imagine moving through life fully charged, fully oxygenated, fully alive. This is the first step to activating infinite power, because the more you breathe, the more energy you generate. And the more energy you generate, the more powerful your presence becomes. The second activation is movement, not just exercise, not just working out. I'm talking about conscious movement that circulates energy, movement that clears stagnation, movement that aligns your physical body with your energetic body. Most people are carrying stuck energy in their muscles, in their posture, in the way they move through life. Stress gets stored in the shoulders, fear in the hips, suppressed emotions in the spine. And if you are not moving, that energy stays trapped. This is why after stretching, after dancing, after shaking out your body, you feel lighter. Because movement is not just for fitness, it is for frequency. Every time you move with intention, you are shifting your vibration. You are releasing old energy. You are making space for higher frequencies to flow through you. And when your energy flows freely, you become unstoppable. Try this. Stand up, shake out your arms, roll your shoulders, move your body in a way that feels free. Feel the difference. That's energy activating. Now imagine living in that state where your body is an open channel, where energy moves through you effortlessly, where you never feel stuck again. That is what happens when you make movement a daily ritual. The third activation is sound and vibration. Because here's the truth, everything in the universe is frequency. Every thought, every emotion, every physical object. And sound is one of the most powerful ways to shift your vibration instantly. Think about it. Why does music change your mood so fast? Why do certain sounds make you feel calm while others make you feel anxious? Because sound is energy, and energy reorganizes reality. Ancient cultures knew this. This is why mantras exist. This is why chanting exists. This is why sound healing is real. Because when you expose yourself to high-frequency sound, your body absorbs that frequency. Your cells start vibrating at a higher rate. Your energy field expands. You tune yourself to a new reality. Try this hum right now. Just a simple hum, deep in your chest. Feel the vibration. That's not just sound. That's frequency moving through your body. Now imagine using sound intentionally, listening to frequencies that heal, surrounding yourself with music that elevates, using your own voice to shift your state. This is not just about feeling good. This is about rewiring your entire energetic field to operate at a higher level. And here's where it gets insane. When you combine breath, movement, and sound, you don't just raise your vibration, you become pure energy. You walk into a room and people feel something different about you. You think of something and it manifests almost instantly. You attract opportunities, relationships, and experiences that match your highest frequency without even trying. Why? Because energy is the language of the universe. And when your energy is clear, strong, and high frequency, reality bends to match it. But here's the real question: are you ready to live at this level? Because once you activate this power, there is no going back. You can no longer tolerate low vibrational habits, low energy environments, toxic relationships. Your entire reality shifts. And some people won't understand it. Some people will resist it. Some people will resist it. Some people will try to pull you back down. But that is the final test. Will you choose to stay in the old frequency? Or will you rise fully into your infinite power? The real challenge isn't raising your vibration, it's keeping it high when the world around you tries to pull you back. You felt it before. You leave a meditation feeling unstoppable. Then one negative conversation drains you. You wake up feeling aligned, then a stressful situation knocks you off balance. This is where most people fail. They think the goal is to feel high vibrational only when life is peaceful. But that's not real mastery. The real power is holding your vibration no matter what. No matter the chaos, no matter the distractions, no matter the energy people bring into your space. Because when you learn how to maintain your frequency in any situation, you stop reacting to life, you start creating it. The first key is energetic boundaries. Most people don't realize how much energy they absorb from others. You're not just interacting with people's words, you're interacting with their frequency. And if you don't protect your energy, you will carry their emotions, their fears, their limitations without even realizing it. Think about how many times you felt amazing, then after spending time with certain people, your energy crashes. That's not a coincidence. That's an energy transfer. And if you are not intentional about what you allow into your field, you will always be at the mercy of your environment. The solution? You decide what enters your space. If a conversation starts lowering your frequency, you redirect it or remove yourself. If a place feels heavy, you cleanse your energy after leaving. If someone constantly drains you, you limit your interaction with them. This is not about avoidance, it's about discipline. You have to treat your vibration like your most valuable asset, because it is. And the more you protect it, the more powerful it becomes. The second key is emotional alchemy, because no matter how strong your boundaries are, challenges will come. People will test you. Situations will trigger you. Life will throw unexpected obstacles in your path. And in those moments, your vibration is determined by one thing: how you respond. Most people let external events control their internal state. If something stressful happens, they become stressed. If someone disrespects them, they react with anger. But every time you let something outside of you dictate your energy, you give away your power. The truth is, no event, no person, no situation has the ability to lower your vibration unless you allow it to. And this is where emotional alchemy comes in. Instead of reacting, you transmute. Instead of absorbing negativity, you neutralize it. Someone insults you. You don't take it personally, because their words are just a reflection of them, not you. A situation doesn't go as planned. You don't resist it, you flow with it, knowing something better is aligning. Stress arises, you breathe through it, shift your focus, and decide to stay in alignment. This is not suppression, this is mastery. And when you become the kind of person who can maintain inner peace no matter what happens externally, your vibration stays unshakable. The third key is deep presence. Because the real reason most people lose their vibration isn't external events, it's their own mind. Overthinking, dwelling on the past, worrying about the future, these are the real thieves of high vibration. Every time you are lost in thought, you are disconnected from the present moment. And every time you are disconnected from the present moment, your energy scatters. The most powerful people in the world, the ones who radiate an unshakable presence, the ones who walk into a room and shift the energy instantly, are not in their heads. They are here. Fully. Completely. When they speak, they are not thinking about what to say next. When they listen, they are not waiting for their turn to talk. When they act, they are not hesitating or second-guessing. They are fully immersed in the now, and this presence is magnetic. It is powerful. It is what allows you to hold your vibration effortlessly. Because when you are deeply present, you are not worrying about how to stay high vibrational, you are high vibrational. This is why practices like meditation, breath work, and mindfulness are not just spiritual tools, they are energetic necessities. They train your mind to stay here, to stop drifting, to stop spiraling into thoughts that lower your frequency. And when presence becomes your natural state, nothing outside of you can pull you out of alignment. Now here's the real test. Can you apply this in real time? Can you hold your vibration when things don't go your way? Can you maintain your energy when surrounded by negativity? Can you stay present when your mind wants to pull you into distractions? Because this is where real transformation happens. Anyone can feel high vibrational in ideal conditions, but the ones who master their energy, the ones who truly live at a higher frequency, are the ones who stay in alignment no matter what. And when you reach this level, something incredible happens. You stop chasing things. You stop struggling. You stop seeking external validation. Because your energy becomes so powerful that everything meant for you starts coming to you effortlessly. Opportunities, relationships, abundance, it all starts aligning with your frequency. Not because you forced it, not because you worked harder, but because your vibration is magnetic. And once you reach this state, there is no going back. Reality is not fixed. It is not solid. It is not something happening to you. It is something responding to you, shifting, bending, rearranging itself in real time based on your vibration. Most people don't realize this, so they live as if life is just a series of random events, reacting to whatever happens, never understanding that what they experience is a mirror of their internal state. But once you truly understand this, once you see that your energy is the blueprint for everything unfolding around you, you stop feeling powerless. You stop waiting for circumstances to change. You stop hoping things will get better. Because you realize that everything outside of you is just an extension of what's inside you. Change your vibration, and reality has to change. It has no choice. This isn't philosophy. This isn't wishful thinking. This is physics. Think about this. Everything in existence is made of energy. Every object, every situation, every person, every thought, every emotion, all of it is vibrating at a specific frequency. And frequencies attract like frequencies. This is why people stuck in negativity keep experiencing negativity. This is why those who constantly complain always have something to complain about. This is why the ones who expect miracles see miracles everywhere. It's not because life is unfair. It's not because some people are lucky. It's because reality is responding to the energy they are putting out. And once you grasp this, you stop trying to force things to happen. You stop chasing. You stop struggling. Instead, you start aligning. You start tuning yourself to the frequency of the reality you want to experience. Because once your energy is a match for what you desire, it has to manifest. It is law. But here's where most people get stuck. They try to control reality with thoughts alone. They think if they just think positive or visualize hard enough, they can attract what they want. But vibration goes deeper than thoughts. It is state of being. You cannot just think abundance while feeling scarcity. You cannot just say affirmations while vibrating in fear. The universe does not hear your words, it feels your energy. And if your energy is not in alignment with what you desire, it doesn't matter how much you think about it, it will not manifest. This is why so many people struggle with the law of attraction. They try to manifest from a place of lack, from a place of doubt, from a place of desperation. And that energy blocks the very thing they are trying to attract. The real shift happens when you stop wanting and start being. When you stop trying to manifest abundance and start feeling abundant now. When you stop hoping for love and start radiating love now. When you stop waiting for happiness and start embodying joy now. Because the moment you become the vibrational match for what you seek, it has to come to you. It is no longer a matter of if only when. And this is where life becomes effortless. Because once you understand that your vibration is the cause and your reality is the effect, you no longer chase anything. You become it first, and then it comes to you naturally. This is why the most magnetic people are not the ones who try the hardest, they are the ones who are the energy of what they desire. The ones who own their frequency. The ones who do not need validation, because they have already decided they are enough. The ones who do not need proof, because they already know it's happening. And when you reach this level, reality bends around you. Things start manifesting so fast that it almost feels surreal. People start treating you differently, not because they changed, but because you did. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. Synchronicities become the norm. And it all happens without effort, because effort is only needed when there is resistance. When you are fully aligned, there is no resistance. There is only flow. Now here's the real question: what energy are you living in right now? Not what you are thinking, not what you are saying. What are you being? Because that is the only thing reality is responding to. And if you don't like what you see in your external world, the answer is never out there. It is always within. Change your vibration, and the external world has to follow. It is law. It is inevitable. It is the quantum effect. Most people believe manifestation takes time. They think they have to wait, that things must unfold slowly, that there is some invisible process requiring patience. But time is just an illusion, a construct of the mind, and once you understand how to collapse it, you realize that reality shifts the moment your vibration does. The only reason something hasn't appeared in your life yet is because you are still vibrating at the frequency of waiting instead of having. The universe does not operate on time, it operates on alignment. And the moment your energy fully aligns with something, it has no choice but to materialize. This is why some people struggle for years to manifest one thing, while others seem to manifest effortlessly. It's not about effort, it's about frequency. You are not waiting for your desires are waiting for you to become the version of yourself that already has them. Everything you want already exists. Every possibility, every outcome, every version of your life is already happening in the quantum field. The version of you that is healthy, wealthy, successful, deeply loved, it's not in the future. It's happening right now in a parallel frequency. And the only thing separating you from that version of yourself is your current state of being. If you continue to vibrate at the frequency of doubt, lack, and limitation, you remain locked into a timeline where those things exist. But the moment you shift your vibration to match the reality you desire, you instantly jump timelines. This is why people experience quantum leaps. One day their life looks the same, and the next, everything is changed. Not because time passed, but because their energy shifted so drastically that they collapsed the time it would have taken for things to unfold gradually. Reality is not linear. It is flexible, fluid, and entirely controlled by the energy you hold right now. The way to collapse time is to embody the frequency of your desired reality before it appears. Most people wait for external proof before they allow themselves to believe, but manifestation doesn't work like that. You don't receive confirmation first, you become the confirmation, and then reality follows. You want financial abundance? Stop vibrating in scarcity. Stop acting like money is a struggle. Stop reinforcing the belief that wealth takes years to build. Start thinking, moving, and feeling like a person who already has abundance. You want deep love? Stop chasing it. Stop looking outside of yourself for validation. Stop waiting for someone else to make you feel complete. Start radiating the energy of love. Start treating yourself the way you want to be treated. Start becoming the type of person that effortlessly attracts deep connection. The universe is not responding to what you say you want, it is responding to what you are. The moment you shift your state of being, reality must rearrange itself to match your new frequency. It is law. It is instant. It is inevitable. Now here's where it gets even crazier. The more you trust this process, the faster it happens. Doubt slows things down. Overthinking slows things down. Obsessing over when and how it will happen slows things down. Because all of that energy is rooted in not having, and not having is a frequency that keeps you stuck in timelines where you don't have it. The fastest way to manifest is to decide with absolute certainty that it is already done. Not in the future. Not coming soon. Done. You stop checking. You stop questioning. You stop needing proof. You walk, talk, and move through life as if it has already happened, because energetically it has. And when you reach that level of certainty, reality bends instantly. Time collapses. The thing you thought would take years happens in months. The thing you thought would take months happens in days. The thing you thought was impossible happens now.